Welcome back everybody to the Fireside Brew Review. Today we got something different. I know in the comments here I get a lot of regular people commenting, but I had a subscriber, Neil, reached out to me. Now Neil also has a Louisiana Girls Kamado here. He lives in Grand Prairie, Alberta, and he's telling me about this great brewery near his house. So as a channel, I like to promote our local breweries here. Now Neil's local brewery is Grain Bin Brewing Company. Now Neil was kind enough to send me a few samples of beers from that brewery. So in today's video, we're gonna sample one. But Neil was also kind enough to send a couple short videos that we can use here in this video. So we're gonna fit that in here, make it all work out. So in light of Neil having the same Kamado as I do, I'm gonna light up the Kamado. We're gonna cook a little something on here before we try this beer. Let's get started.
It's the Fireside Brew Review. What? The Fireside Brew Review. Good talk.
I don't know what to say right now.
Great.
Obviously.
I'm gonna start off as always, putting my instant fire starter down in the, get that lit up. Get the fire starter on there, the chimney starter. All right, let's let that light up. All right, so our charcoal chimney was lit. I dumped the coals in. We put our grill grates on. Here's what we're gonna do next. Here I got some olive oil. Put a little bit in the bowl here. There, and here I got some seasoning. It's the Money Rub from Paradise Pepper Company. Dump some of that into the oil, just like that. And I got these nice slices of baguette here. I'm gonna brush that seasoning into the oil. And we're gonna season these slices of baguette. Okay, we'll flip these over, do the other side. These are all nicely seasoned. All right, we've got a pretty good flame going there now. What I'm gonna do is put the bread here. Put these slices of baguette down. We're gonna try to toast the one side. Okay, once these are starting to toast up a little bit, I'll put them that side up. We're gonna put a slice of tomato on there. I'm gonna put a piece of Boschini cheese. All right, we'll close the lid. Let that cheese melt down. Hi, Neil.
Hey, Greg.
Thanks again for sending me all these great beers to try. So you think it's about time we try one of these?
I think it's Miller time.
So what one did you decide we're going to try?
Let's have a Red Willow Amber.
All right, sounds good. Now, where did you put that? Right here by the Kamado, just where you left it. All right, before we crack this open, let's take our food off the grill here. All right, let's take these off the grill. Well, the cheese isn't quite melted, but we'll just let them heat up here on the board. Starting to melt in. I don't want to get that bread too dark. Well, before we indulge in this tasty appetizer, which was cooked here in the Louisiana Girls Kamado, just like Neil's got, let's crack it open and try this beer. Cheers, Neil.
Cheers.
All right, let's crack this open. This has journeyed very far. Nice dark amber color, slightly hazy, nice fizziness to it. Again, this is the Red Willow Amber Ale. Again, from Grain Bin Brewing Company. One of Neil's local craft beers. Let's give it a try. Wow. Goes down really smooth. I want to say there's a slight sweetness, but slight tanginess as well. It finishes in a little bit of bitterness, but surprisingly light for a darker beer like this. You get that bitterness toward the end. I'd say little hints of a caramel note at the beginning. Yeah, I'd say it's light to medium kind of body. But like I say, goes down real smooth. Well, good choice, Neil. And thank you for sharing this. Well, our cheese is starting to melt real nicely on here. The toasted baguette here is seasoned with olive oil and the money rub from the Paradise Pepper Company. A slice of tomato and some Boschini cheese. What a nice bite. Boy, the crunchiness of the bread, the flavoring in the bread, that slice of fresh tomato on there. Wow, what a nice bite that is. I say we wash this down with some of this delicious beer. Now it's the part everybody knows and loves, the Sophie scale. But if you don't know what Sophie scale is, watch this.
Take a drink and then you think. Pick a color, any color. That's the Sophie scale.
Okay, got that? Let's take a drink. Magenta. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Neil, for sending those video clips. I know not everybody likes to be on video, but you were a real sport. Well, I'm going to sit back, finish drinking this delicious beer, finish eating some of these great appetizers here. But again, I encourage every one of you, get to your local craft brewery. And if you're in Neil's neighborhood, go to the Grain Bin Brewing Company. Get yourself a nice amber ale. Bring it in your backyard, find your place, and we'll see you next time on the next brew review.